morning, welcome back. St. Ronan's News this Tuesday, the 23rd of February 2021. Birthdays, we have one today, young Mary. Happy birthday, Mary. Have a great day today. Did you know you share your birthday with Emily Blunt? Now that's making up for yesterday's mishap with James Blunt. What a coincidence, eh? Actor, amazing actor. That's one for the drama department. Mark Garneau, I think that's how you pronounce it. Canadian astronaut, first Canadian in space, and served on 2 shuttle missions. Science department. No sports yet, no. And Michael Dell, American computer manufacturer. Computer science. That's a first for us, isn't it? Still no sport. Okay, on with some news. We've got some scholarship news. Millie has won a scholarship to Eastbourne in music. Well done, Millie. Now, I think that's 3 she's won. Very good, very good. Superb work. Well done. So what's on this week? This week, as I mentioned yesterday, it sees the Year 8s taking their CE exams. They start today, apparently. I thought it was yesterday. Apologies. Good luck to you all. Fingers crossed. Today, school assembly. And we have the piano with Vincent Barella. Now, please do look at the St. Ronan's TV page for this. It'll also be available on our social media pages. And do give it the thumbs up. The pupils worked so hard to bring this to you, along with parents and staff. So yes, show them your appreciation. They can't hear your rounds of applause. You'll hear Dr. Force mention something in the video about that. Tomorrow, Midway Assembly and Chapel Radio. Thursday is the Upper Assembly and Chapel Radio. And Friday we have Mindfulness and Evensong for the Gathering. So now Dr. Force is a busy man this week. How about Coconut Groove? Here is River reciting Coconut Groove.
Hello and welcome to the Coconut Groove by Anne-Mary Linden. At the Coconut Groove, see everybody move, they boogie together despite the weather. It's raining, it's blowing, but the rhythm is flowing. As the frog from France with a Gucci break dance, frisky mongoose lets it all hang loose, while the slippery snake does the S-band shake. With the monkeys on drums, the hummingbirds hum. The music's so good down here in the woods. Juicy Miss Mango does a daring tango with Mr. Jackfruit in his fine green suit. The potatoes look sweet as they bop to the beat, as everybody swings and does their thing down at the Coconut Groove. Bye.
Thank you, River. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. And now, a little later than expected, David Scatterborough and the Snow Owl.
So, it is another chilly day that brings us out on the fields of St. Ronan's. A number of weeks ago, we mentioned the sighting of the snowy owl moving down towards Kent. This documentary tracks the progress and ultimate discovery of this creature. And so, the much-anticipated snow has pushed down from the Midlands onto the fields of St. Ronan's. Just a light dusting, but enough to encourage a search. We search carefully. Wait! My eagle eyes have spotted something here. Can you see it? Evidence. I will gently pick up this very delicate. It is what we have been hoping for. The snowy owl is in fact here. What excitement the crew and I are feeling in this moment. We will continue the search for more clues. Well, the news has travelled fast. The snowy owl has, in fact, arrived in Kent to a winter wonderland of a reception. Now we just look and listen. hear it? High-pitched, a chilling squeal. They are near. While we can hear evidence of this bird, we don't yet see it. Maybe a quieter moment, we might find their tracks. And so, the saga of the snowy owl continues. Here on the fields of St. Ronan's, tracks are seen in the snow. This creature has a remarkable ability for camouflage, and only round beady eyes, black feet, and a yellow beak can typically be seen. Observations need to be done very, very carefully. His body usually completely camouflaged. You just don't know he's there. How wonderful to confirm that this bird has in fact made the beautiful grounds of the Tongswood estate at St. Ronan's its new home. It could not have chosen a more serene and stunning spot. We will keep an eye and see what progress takes place from this point on. Until next time.
Thank you, David. Now, the real live musical instruments request from us is still ongoing. I'm still waiting for pupils or parents to send in their live instruments, but what could be better than one Dr. False? How about 8? Thank you, doctors. That was amazing. He's very good at that, isn't he? Fallsfield Productions. Now, I've been asked where the rest of the chess lessons are. Well, we are pleased to say that part 2 has been restored to a 4K Blu-ray release. Only not here. That's just my excuse for not putting it on earlier. Apologies. Here's part 2.
Chess, chess, chess is great. Check it out, mate. Get in the groove. Now make the move.
Well, I hope you've managed to get hold of a chessboard and set it up, because that's the first lesson done. Remember to have the white square on your right hand side. And we forgot to say, the queen always goes on her colour. So if it's the white queen, it's got to go on the white square, and the black queen is opposite on the black square. Now, let's have a look. I might want to play my pawns forward. What we're trying to do is control the middle of the board. So Matthew goes and he too tries to control the middle of the board. I then back up my piece. This is a really important principle, protecting pieces. I want to give this pawn here some backup. So I put this one in so it's in reinforcing that first pawn. You would have noticed there, Matthew's horse. A horse is very powerful because it can jump over other pieces. This means it has a unique strength. No other piece can jump over like this. And that means it's very powerful at the beginning of the game, your knight, when there are lots of pieces around, because it can still get around, it can jump over all these other pieces. Whereas something like a rook is more powerful at the end of the game when there are fewer pieces and it can control a larger horizontal or vertical line. I've moved my other pawn forward too. And Matthew's captured it. Now a capture means that one person takes a piece from the other army. Unfortunately, I was a little bit unwise because I forgot to back that piece up. I didn't reinforce it, I didn't give it any support, and now Matthew's captured it. So that's left me at a little bit of a loss. But maybe what I can do in response is try and put some pressure on this piece, and I could capture it with my queen. Remember, the queen can work along vertical lines, and it can move as far as it wants. Now I've lost my queen, and things are getting worse because a queen is the most powerful piece. You want to have it at the end of the game. Try not to bring it out too early. That's a mistake that I've made. Lots to learn there. I hope you've enjoyed that.
Thank you, gentlemen. Very instructional. I'm going to have a little go later on, I think. Now, let's see if Mr. P can cheer anyone up with something slightly sounding like a joke. Mr. P.
Good morning. Well, this is interesting. A very strange thing happened to me. It wasn't that strange, actually. But I was walking down the high street the other day, and this big breakdown truck pulled up beside me. And he said, "Excuse me, mate, I'm looking for there's been an accident with a large van carrying a whole load of cutlery, a massive amount of cutlery, and he's overturned and it's all spilt out everywhere. And I can't find it. I'm trying to find the scene of the accident where all this cutlery's been spilt." I went, "Yeah, strange enough," I said, "I've just heard about that." I said, and he said, "Well, do you know where it is?" And I said, yeah. You go down here for about a mile, turn right at the traffic lights, take the next left, and then when you see the fork in the road, you're there.
A fork in the road? A fork in the road? Now, I had to look this up, so I quickly popped into my highway code, and I could only find this reference. Oh dear. Okay, let's go to the weather. Karen! Hello. Right, quick weather report.
Quick weather?
Yeah, quick.
It's going to be sunny.
Right, quick weather. Right, that's it. Right, we've got just enough time to have a quick game of chess. I've been watching Matthew and his father with the chess things, and everything's in the right place. Right, let's play.
Terry.
Yes.
Christmas.
Yes.
Monopoly.
Right.
Okay, look. It did not go well.
Right.
You acted like a toddler.
Oh, you cheated.
No, you were cheating.
You was cheating.
And then, oh my goodness, we didn't talk for 2 days. And Scrabble, come on, Scrabble. I was making, iridocyclitis and really long.
That's cheating. I checked that.
Intellectual
Your
words.
spelling was wrong.
And you came out with ridiculous things like dog, off,
Yes.
cat.
Yes.
Well, you're not going to win like that. And then you got the off and all the pieces went flying.
Okay, right.
So it's just no. I don't think it's a good idea.
Listen. I've been watching Matthew. I want to play. So.
You promise you'll behave.
Okay, we haven't got time tonight because this is going to be quick. But tomorrow, let's dig the pieces out.
Yeah, okay.
You know where they are? Because I can't find them.
I'll have a look.
Wonderful. Okay, and we'll have a good game of chess.
Okay.
Right. See you then. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm going to need some more chess lessons. Okay. Oh, sorry, back. Okay. That's all we have time for today. Please stay safe, stay warm, stay off those screens if you can. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye. Actually, that wasn't a bad joke from Mr. Palmer. Makes a change.